Intel, one of the biggest S&P laggards this morning, of course, down about 11%. John Ford is here. He's going to help us break down what was not a well-received quarter, John.
Yeah, look who's not wearing a tie. Happy Friday, David. Yes, for Intel, the major issue is profit and it is margins. If we look at the data center group, it's not that group overall. It's particularly sales to enterprise and government. Those dropped 47% year over year. I mean, let that sink in. That's almost by half. On the other side of it, though, in the cloud, that business is strong, but those mega scale providers, the margin just isn't there for chips sold to that group. Now, PC sales are still strong overall, but there are some mix issue there. Think about who needs PCs. It's education, it's home users who might just want the basic laptop to get by, those more powerful desktops that businesses might buy, those workhorse laptops and road warrior laptops, those are not selling at the same level. Again, it's that segment of enterprise that's just not spending, whether it's on data center servers or it's on PC hardware at the same rate that they normally do. Now, looking beyond that, though, there's a question of how Intel is going to manufacture the next generation of chips. They punted a bit on that, saying the decision will be made later, whether they outsource that to someone else or whether they've got their own process technology, David, in line enough to do it themselves.
Yeah, I was going to actually ask about that. I'm looking at a couple of notes, lack of clarity on that 7-nanometer chip, which hurt the company. I think it was last quarter when they came through with the manufacturing issues there. You raised it, though, John. I mean, do they go to somebody else to provide it to bridge the gap, or what do they do? I guess we don't know.
Yeah, they said that decision likely to come next year. I'll be sure to ask CEO Bob Swan about that in the next hour. But so much of that fundamental story of Intel about process technology and about design is being reshaped now and brought into question, not only because of this pandemic environment and the shift in demand, but before that hit, there was already carried over from the previous CEO this issue on manufacturing and how ready Intel was or was not. Now, a few bright spots as well. Overall, the business is doing well. Automotive is coming back, which is good for their Mobileye unit. They continue to push on some of those AI, artificial intelligence efforts as well. But the margins, that's what Wall Street's paying attention to right now, guys.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.